morning, everybody. So we are heading into Suffolk, which is the next is it a county? Next county to Norfolk. It's on the border, really. We are checking into another caravan park on Sunday in a couple of days. So we thought we'll go and pop to Suffolk, Lowestoft. We have been there before. While we, that's not that far away. First of all, we've got to do laundry. Now, in my head, I packed for probably 2-3 weeks. I mean, I've got loads of t-shirts, but I've got probably about 3 or 4 hoodies with me. Andy,
for a week.
Andy did.
For a week maximum.
Andy packed for about a week. So it's costing a bomb in using these washing laundrettes.
That's right, you can pay me later.
It's not my bloody stuff washing.
So there's none of your washing going in the...
Well, I am, because...
Right, so you can pay me later.
So I've got new bath towels. I've got a huge amount of bath towels. But when I do see them on offer, I usually pick up a couple of new ones. And we've got a load of new ones I've been using. And when I have been doing videos in the showers, I've been going... Well, that's because I've got fluff all in my mouth. So I've got a bunch of bath towels I need to wash. So I'm going to do them as well. So we probably are going to be heading home in a few days. Need to pick up medication. I mean, we're on our... Is this our 3rd week? Probably on our 3rd week. Like I said, Andy only packed for a week. I think he packed about 4 pairs of shorts and a bunch of t-shirts. Which, I did say have he packed it off. He never does. Even vape, he occasionally has a vape. And he bought a load of vape oil. Did bring them. So, but anyway, we're going to Lowestoft. The car park we've been before, it's got a stunning sea view. Now I'm hoping it's not height restricted, else we're buggered. Yes, he's spotted up, but he can't have it. So we will probably pick you up in a bit because this dog's impatient. So toodle-pip.
We are at sunny Lowestoft. We are at a petrol station. We're just doing some laundry. Lisa's here.
She is. Actually, I might have a drink. I might have me a coffee.
That burn, yeah. And I'll have one, yeah. So we're probably going to be here a couple of nights, 1 or 2 nights. We're looking for 2 nights, but who knows. We have got a campsite to go to on Sunday. It's now Friday, so we'll come back to you when we're at a park up. We're looking for a couple of free car parks, so we'll see you in a minute.
This is just near where we're going to park up for the night. You've got a big church, well, a church with a clock. It's a bit like an industrial area, but there is a sea view around here somewhere.
Yeah, the wait and see.
It looks like a nice view on the
Park for Nights.
Yes, Park for Nights. I can't think then. So bird's eye. Oh, I wonder if they'll give us some fish fingers.
Is it bird's eye?
That's bird's eye. The bird's eye with that big huge turbine.
Yeah, ones, second-hand ones.
Loads of motorhomes. But we got ours now. Gasworks Road, it's down here somewhere, isn't it?
We have been outside to look at the place, but at least I forgot the camera. I went out to empty the grey waste because there's a drain behind us. I don't know why Lisa don't like doing that. If there's a drain and the water goes down the drain, it's only washing up water. It's not like we're toxic. It's quite acceptable in my books anyway. We're in an industrial area. I'm sure they put worse things down the drain than washing up water. So grey waste is emptied. And we're at our first park up of the night in Lowestoft, if I haven't said it, or Lowestoft.
Lowestoft, I think.
No, Stoff. It's got T. I keep calling it Lowestoft.
Well, you'll put it down below. I've always said Lowestoft, but
I have, but it's got a T, so it's Lowest.
T-O-F-T. You'll put it down below anyway.
So basically, this is a park up of two halves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, ideally, we want to move forward where that van is. I will show you in a sec. So that we're a bit more level. We're leaning a little bit to the left, and for my liking anyway. So the reason why I say it's a park up of two halves, on one side of the van you have got industrial estate, just nothing but industrial estates and pipes and factories. But if you turn the van around,
look at that view.
You have got the sea. It literally comes up just behind that bollard there. The dog's seen someone.
He's seen somebody he's not keen on.
Oh,
it's a man. It's okay. It's okay, Peanut.
So,
Peanut is sussing the area out.
So this is where we're going to hopefully stay the night. It's looking good so far. So yes,
it's lovely and quiet.
I'm going to hand you to my beautiful co-assistant.
You know, you got like a pirate with a parrot on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of like a pirate, and I've got a peanut on my shoulder. So, yes, we have been around this area before, not in the motorhome. Ain't we, Peanut? Did you see it on my shoulder? He's beautiful. I mean, like I said, on Park for Nights, they described it very well. There is a lorry coming down there, backing up.
Well, I don't know how, because there's a height barrier of 2.5.
Oh yeah.
There's a car park behind us.
He will never.
If you're in a car, camping car or something like that, you can go in the car park behind us.
Yeah.
But here we're restricted.
His back's coming up. Oh, he's. Let me. I think that's got wheels underneath. Peanut, isn't it? Peanut.
Looks like it's full of rubbish, though, doesn't it?
Oops. Yeah. It's probably the business here. I bet that lorry feels a lot lighter now to drive. Peanut. I like it.
Peanut.
Well, that was interesting to watch. Never, not that I'm into things like that, but I've never seen one do that before. Well, that's our excitement for the day. Ain't it, Anne?
It is.
Right then, I might go to the ramp and do a little short actually. So, toed up hip. I'll lift it up.
Imagine if that container fell on us.
Alright, there you are, looking at the left. Now.
There is a blade.
There's a plane. Now good if it's flat as a pancake. Peter's not liking it. Oh yeah. I wonder what's inside it. Oh, there's that boat over there as well. It's all going on. Yeah. Just watching this here. Hey, you know, you're watching it, Peter. You can't. Hang on, Peter. You're knocking the camera at me, hand. Are you watching this side? No. It's interesting evidence. There you go. Easy peasy. That's clever how they do that, isn't it?
So, welcome back. We're at
Ness Point.
Felixstowe.
No, Lowestoft.
Lowestoft. That's it. We're at Nettie's Point.
Ness Point.
Ness Point.
It's got that stone down there. Look around the circle.
Oh, right, yeah.
Ness Point.
I think it's the most easterly. Yes, the most easterly part of England.
We're in Suffolk.
So we're at Felixstowe.
No, second time, Andy. We're at Lowestoft.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. We're at Lowestoft.
Ness Point.
At Ness Point, we're at the most easterly part you can be of England. There is like a big compass on the floor there.
Peanut's acting weird.
Peanut's not, he's just investigating. Lisa thinks every time he does something that's
He doesn't like it.
out of the ordinary, it's weird. Now, he looks perfectly fine to me.
He's doing a poo now.
Yeah. So, I will not film that, no one wants to see that. And we're back, he's done his ablutions. The wife's dropped her stick.
Always dropping things.
So, yeah, it's a busy place. A lot of people dog walking and fishermen.
A bit windy. I see it. The big wind turbine. That looks like the top of a boat over there. Like a cruise ship.
Well,
That piece over
that
there.
building.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the residential areas,
You
isn't
think
it?
so?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
That wind turbine, how big it is.
I mean, I don't know if we'd be able to use this because of the wind. Should have put a sock on.
Where's them things? Then
They're in George.
do you want to go and get them, or
No,
it's going to be a bit windy?
it is.
But we're only here till
We're here until tomorrow, and then we'll either move on to another place in
Suffolk.
Lowestoft, or we'll go back to that car park in Galston. Pay
yes.
£8.
And it's a better view because we did have a quick look.
We do. I mean, it'd be more for us than for you because you've seen boats. Let's face it, they float on the water. I mean, the wife's probably, no matter what I say, the wife's going to film them, but whether they make the cut.
You can't beat seeing boats, especially the
I
massive
like seeing
ones.
boats. I think the view from there is beautiful.
I've got a feeling
But
it's
there's only a certain amount of view you can show. You can't 20 minutes of the sea going up and down.
I'll tell you something, I reckon this is going to be a bit windy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to get the drone up. I will try.
It does see, I mean, look how rough that sea is. It's going to be really windy here tonight.
See it there.
Yeah, it's a bit industrial area, but opposite the sea. Now my stick, it always, when you listen back on the video, it's like bang, bang, but it's not really that loud. Let's have a look who this is. Probably hasn't got a name here, we ain't got a blooming clue. Exactly what I thought. don't know who it is, but it's got a name there, but I don't know what that is. 2021. But that is the map of Lowestoft. I keep saying Lowestoft, but I think it's Lowestoft. I don't know who it is. Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's a Lowestoft man. It's at the bottom. Must be a local who's well known. That is kind of cool. But it's a lovely area. Just amazed at how high that wind turbine is. Right then, I'm probably talking for no reason, because you probably can't tell what I'm on about because of the blooming wind. Now we've got microphones, but he's left them in the motorhome. Right.
Anyway, should we end this here?
Yeah, because I'm going to belt you in the blooming chops.
Okay,
right.
So we might do a bit more tonight, or we might do a bit more in the next location.
It's a bit choppy.
You lot stay safe, and see you in the next one.
And pray for Andy. I don't know if you can hear that.
Is that someone on an organ or like a...
Someone's playing a flute. The bloody hell's going on?
I don't think it is a flute, it's like a...
It's one of them... No, it's a flute. It's one of them, what George Michael had. Do, 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 do. What is it? Is it a flute?
No, that's not a flute, that's a saxophone.
Well, it's a saxophone. I laugh.
Laugh, he goes...
If that was George Michael, if he starts playing Careless Whisper, that is bizarre.
I'm getting out of here.
Now I'm going to say, you know what? It's a sign. For anybody who don't know, I'm a George Michael fan. I mean, we've got the lovely sea here.
I should have brought me triangle.
Listen. It is. That lorry driver in front, he probably thinks we're playing it. I feel like going outside with some bongos.
It's the lorry driver playing it.
Hey, why is he going to be doing a bloody saxophone when he's in front of a lorry?
It seems to be getting louder.
Pin. He's loud. Pin was singing to it.
Well, it's not even a song, is it?
Well, I can honestly say this Norfolk trip has been bonkers. There's a lorry driver in front. He probably thinks it's us.
What's the lorry driver doing?
He's probably thinking, who the hell's playing the flute?
Badly. It's not a flute, it's a saxophone.
I would piss myself if he did Careless Whisper.
I don't think you can carry any tune. You're just making noise.
I can't even hear where it's coming from. It's coming from. Hang on. Oh, I can see him.
What is that?
He's there, look. He's a bloke over there.
Is he in the car?
Hang on. He's by that.
Is he in the car?
Nah.
Was he just standing there on his own?
He's by that tower there. I'll tell you, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. I've seen it all now, you know. Random dude out there playing the flute. We had the man in
Saxophone.
We had a man in Galston
Walking around
with a parrot on his shoulder. Hang on, I'm going to do a short, just a sec.
So it's a good morning. We're still in Lowestoft. This is a conclusion to this little park up video. It's actually just gone 6.
It's a nice, good park up. The only thing is, so
I was going to say something, but she's going to go on about stuff. So
no.
Shall I finish saying what I need to say?
Well, I suppose you can if you must.
Okay, so we are still at is it
Ness Point?
Ness Point. It's the most easterly part of England. We're still in the same car park, barely. Now, when I say barely, last night Lisa had a weird feeling about staying here. I felt okay. The dog was acting a bit weird as well. I just couldn't see anything wrong about staying here, and so I took the chance. I know people on YouTube, if you get the feeling, you should just leave. I didn't get that feeling, but Lisa did. But apart from that, it's a lovely park up. It is peaceful to a point. You get a little bit of cars because there is a car park just there. Now, I don't know if it's like night shift or the people on the industrial estate going in there. I mean, not a huge amount of traffic.
It wasn't too bad, was it?
There is a slight hum. Now, we don't know whether it's a generator from, there's a camper van, 2 vans down. We don't know whether it was that or it's a humming noise from the industrial estate.
No, I think that they've got a generator. That's what I was going to talk about.
What, the generator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can hear this noise. We couldn't put our finger on what it was. But if you remember, when we stood in Blackpool, there was a mow tram there when we was at Norbrek, outside Norbrek.
Yeah.
And that mow tram, they had a generator going all night. And I think it was that. So,
just didn't sound like it. It was more of a
yeah, but I definitely think it was. I think it was a generator going, for a long time. Because we're only 2 vehicles away. We was a bit further away, the one at Blackpool.
So our plans for today, we've got to empty our toilet cassette. Now we are either going to find a
campsite for the night.
A campsite that will let us do that, or we're going to find a toilet. I know what you're going to think, but we'll leave it as clean as we find it.
But no, I think there's places out there where you can empty your toilet.
Yeah, but I'm not travelling across England to find them. There are far and few between. But anyway, that's the plan. We are not staying here again tonight. We are either finding another place in Lowestoft or we're going back to Great Yarmouth. Lisa likes the look of a place in Galston. There's another car park that you pay £8 for 24 hours. And it's got like panoramic sea views. So it'll either be there, but we'll show you where we are in the next video, in the next vlog. But Lisa, so how was your night last night?
It was only the only thing is Peanut don't like it here. No, that sounds weird. He's looking at something there.
Yeah,
he does not like it here. I don't know what it is. When we arrived here yesterday, we got him out, take him out, because he likes to have a look around. And as we took him around, he just started acting weird, and his tail's up between his legs. I don't know what it is. He'll do it in a minute when I take him out, but he don't like it.
I think it's the building, or maybe there's a big wind turbine, literally 5 yards well, it's just across the road. It might be that. It could be something weird.
It's just outside it. It's because... He just doesn't like it.
I mean, I've just done the washing up, and I've made the wife a nice cup of tea.
Yes.
In the process of putting things away, and as usual, the wife will forget something, and as we're down the road, something will fall out or cupboard will open, because that's standard with Lisa.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah,
it's been okay. It went better than I thought. I mean, if you look at the view, it's stunning. Like I said, that side, industrial site, that don't bother me really, because when you're looking at the van, you can't notice that.
I mean, this place is on Park for Nights, but don't put that postcode in because it will take you to a couple of roads down the road. Logically, you will find this because where Park for Nights take you, it takes you sort of like a couple of streets in the industrial estate. But I will put what 3 words down here that will take you straight to where we are right now.
It's a nice place.
It's on Gasworks. Is it Gasworks or
Gasworks Road? I think, or something. But just there, there's like a pathway you can go. Somebody was fishing there yesterday.
Yeah, a lot of fishermen there with their rods.
It wasn't even.
There is a path that you can walk along with your dogs, or if you wanted to go for a walk.
It got to a certain time yesterday, the sea risen.
Oh yeah, the sea covers that.
Because it covered the path.
There's like a jetty there, like a concrete disused jetty. Or sea breaker or whatever you call them. It always reminds me of Jaws, things like that, where those 2 old fishermen on Jaws are...
There's a fisherman there, look, right in his boat.
Yeah. They're not going to see that, but I will show you it. You see, that's a car that's just passed. That you get that. I mean, it's not like every 5 minutes, but every hour or something you'll get a car going past, and because there is a car park just there. I mean, we did show you last night. I don't know if you can go through that car park, so it's a through part, or again,
I think it's got one of them height restrictions.
It has on this side.
Yeah.
I don't know if it has on if it is a thorough. Or is it a thorough road?
I think it's a dead end.
So it's probably workers that use it for industrial stuff.
My opinion is, if you want to know it, I mean, to be honest, I haven't got a problem staying here tonight, but he don't like it, the dog, and I don't want him feeling uncomfortable.
Yeah, I mean, what's there not to like? I mean, you're literally 10 yards from the sea. You've got a lovely bit of scenery on this side. You've got some shrubbery. You've got a place to sit. You've got bins.
You have got...
On the other side, obviously, you've got an industrial estate, but you pull your blind up, you don't see it.
Then that way, there's a pathway where it takes you down to the beach.
Yeah.
Did you do a drone?
Yeah, I did. I did a small drone.
Well, it was really windy, so...
It was hugely windy. I mean, the drone was like on its side.
But you've done it so you can see, because it's obviously down below, but it's really nice. I mean, when we see it on Park for Nights, I think personally it's better than it looks on Park for Nights.
Yeah. So I'm going to end this now, and we'll see you on the next vlog.
We're at a campsite tomorrow.
I mean,
another Park Dean.
We have contacted a man, and he's coming to fix our fridge on the 13th of May that the wife broke.
No, it's just come out the screw, but
it's just come out. Okay, yeah.
Well,
we've got one of those fridges.
Of course it'd be me, because you've done nothing, you lazy shit.
Well, let me set the tone right. I was sitting here You was loading shopping in the fridge.
Yeah.
And the fridge just magically just fell off.
Yeah,
its
because you lazy git. Yeah. You've done nothing.
Oh, okay, well, no,
well, you
that
ain't
makes
going to
sense.
do it, have you?
Someone's walking past that. And that's why you never need an alarm when you've got a Chihuahua.
No, he's saying good morning to her.
He's like a living alarm. Anyway, you lot, I hope you're all safe, and I'll see you in the next one.